Hey love bugs, this is Amber Simone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you all how I achieve my everyday eyebrow tutorial slash go-to eyebrow tutorial. So let's get started. Okay, so here's what I use to achieve this look. I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills brow brush in the number 12 with the spoolie and the pointed brush at the tip. Next, I will be going in with the Dipbrow Pomade in the color Ebony. My hair is a bit lighter, so I might turn to chocolate. After this, I honestly got this brush off of Amazon, and it's like my go-to concealer brush, but I use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. I use this for my actual foundation concealer also. Like I said before, here's like my basic concealer brush. Okay, let's get started. So what I'm going to do first is I got my eyebrows done maybe about a week ago, but they're getting a little frizzy. So what I'm doing is I'm brushing my brows upward, so when I start to draw my bottom line, I have no hairs in the way. So I'm taking my brush in the number 12 and I'm just getting a little bit of product. And guys, when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit, because you can overdo this. So as you can see, I'm going a little bit above my actual bottom brow line because I'm going to put foundation or concealer there because I don't want those hairs to show. I should have got my eyebrows plucked. So as you can see, I'm drawing a little tip. My eyebrows, guys, are a little bit weird because I've had several different people do them for me, and now I kind of have to fill in the missing spots per se. So I'm drawing myself a tail here, as you can see, and I'm just filling in the front, and you're going to continuously do this with a little bit of product. Alright, so like I said, you're going to use a little bit of product and draw your desired shape. I know everyone loves their eyebrows different. So now what I'm going to do is make like false hairs at the front of my brow, which you want to dip your product brush again, and then start to draw small, faint lines going towards the tip of your brow. Alright now, so you're going to repeat the exact same steps on the next brow. Don't worry guys, something that my eyebrow person had told me was your eyebrows are sisters, they are not twins. Because I was in a panic when I saw that a little piece of my eyebrow was missing. So however, I'm doing the same thing and I'm filling in my brows. When you get closer to the front of your brow, make sure to make like false hairlines instead of like glopping on a bunch of products so you don't get a boxy eyebrow. So I'm repeating the exact same steps, and don't worry about any lines that are showing. We're going to fix this with a concealer in the end. Right now, I'm taking my spoolie and kind of blending in the front of my brow because this is the part of your brow that you really don't want to look so opaque. You don't want it to look just like a block of black. So now I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm putting a dab of this on my little brush that I got from Amazon. I can put the link to the makeup brushes down below. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to underline that entire bottom part of my eyebrow. So even if you have a few hairs that have not been plucked, no worries, just go on and underline that part. So I didn't introduce this to you all in the beginning, but however, I'm going to mix my MAC Matchmaster SPF 15 foundation in the color 8.0, and I'm going to line the top of my brow with this color because the LA Girl Pro Concealer color in Fawn is very light compared to my skin. Not extremely light, but I just like it better when I mix it with my foundation. That way it's easier to blend when I actually add foundation to my face. So as you can see here, I'm going in very precisely and making sure that I get that crisp line. I'm really trying to make sure that I have no hairs poking out, and I'm really trying to make sure that my eyebrows are somewhat even. This is a new step I've recently incorporated. I kind of blend whatever's left on my brow brush, and then I blend that into my actual eyebrow just so I can achieve a smoother look. So you're going to do these steps on the next brow and do the exact same thing. Make sure to underline, and as you can see, I'm going in really fine right under that line. And next, I can see that I have some hairs right there. So what I usually try and do is kind of cover those hairs up if I have not just gotten my eyebrows done. And you just want to make sure you blend that in so it's easier once you add your foundation. You can put that right on top of your brow concealer. I'm doing the exact same thing with this brush here. I have mixed my foundation with the actual concealer. I can see that I got a little bit of product on my brush, but however, that's not bad as long as I continue to blend it in. So I think that every time we always have that one eyebrow that comes out better than the other. In this instance, I think that this eyebrow came out a little bit better. And I don't know if that's because I was able to use my right hand or what, but make sure that you have a tip at the end of your brow. You don't want it to be rounded because right now mine looks a little bit rounded. I'm just going to make sure I get that point right there. So I'm going to make sure that everything's smoothed out and everything's in line. So I have gotten lots of requests on how I do my everyday brows, not my dramatic brows, so here's my tutorial for you all. I'm going to end the clip here because I don't want to give you guys a full foundation routine. I wanted to focus specifically on my brows, so I hope this helped you guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed my quick tutorial. So what I'm going to do is leave all of the items down below so you guys know where I got them from. Most likely it was either from Sephora or MAC, but I will link them down below. Don't forget to turn on my notifications and subscribe to Amber Simone because I'm back in action. So thank you for watching. Love you. Peace.